And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimor Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Corbin Burnes. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now here is C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off the afternoon for
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And there's the strike. Burnes, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
And that one upstairs.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Not close with that one. 2-1. Burnes with a move to first. Abrams gets back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got it. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Burnes picks over Abrams. Back on a dive. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. That catches the corner. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and 1-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. As the lefty gets to work, just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And now the lefty.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. The fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Gallo. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jose.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Digging in, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles under this one. That is the inning. And the Orioles leave one. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena.
Jose Tena.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Off the plate inside, and that is ball one. That one in there across the letters. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joey Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around third. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch misses. Man at second. Inside, just missed. Started after the 2-0, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Base hit, left center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's the rookie center fielder. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Abrams in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Down and in, moved his feet. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
A little bit low. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bases full, 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1. And fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Adley Rutschman. Gore back to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One down, base is empty. Slice the other way and foul. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch misses way outside. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Long throw for the 3rd out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Wood hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Righty delivers. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Burns with a move to first. Wood back easily. Right side, and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Wood round second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tena. He popped out his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he deals. That's in there, and it's 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And next is the designated hitter, Andres Chaparro. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Doubled his first time up. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Left-hand batter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
In the air, right field. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Orioles nothing. As we go to the last of the
Orioles,
3rd and into the box for
third baseman,
Baltimore, Ramon Urias. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, right field, on his way over. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Cedric.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. A little bit high. Ball 1. Ouch.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
to go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 30.
Let's go, Baltimore!
And here it comes.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. On the money. Nice play.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That's in there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Couldn't chase that time. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Nationals 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jorge Mateo now.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
And a pitch. Nice curveball for a strike. Oh, 1 now. And a ground ball to first. Gallo takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next,
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So up next, Anthony Santander. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The Nats leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there. Still down 3-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. That's hard hit in the line. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Luis Garcia now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Waves a defender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Rip, but it curls foul. That one missing inside.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Late swing, foul to the left. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man at first, one away. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Chaparro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. That's a little bit low. And another ball. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 left for Washington, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, here's Adley Rutschman.
Orioles, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to Gallo. There's 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here comes the pitch. That one way inside.
Full count.
Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. New pitcher now, John Means.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gallo.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gallo, a multi-gold glove award winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Ruiz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Perez, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, right field. Santander under this one. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks,
oh, diving stop. Steps in the bag, got him. Nicely done there.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off,
here's the third
for
baseman,
the Orioles,
Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The pitch.
Ball, no. 1-0.
And a pitch.
D-Rod.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, center fielder.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a foul ball. Ball one there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. One out. So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Henderson checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. The pitch. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So one out with two aboard. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Ground ball could be two. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to O'Hearn.
That's an out.
One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, James
2 outs,
Wood.
base is empty. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball. The lefty fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Luis Garcia. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Santander makes the play, and that is that. Nationals lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's going to be Anthony Santander.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And a strike on the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Mason Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rainey also getting ready. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Garcia. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gallo over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Out to short, Abrams. In plenty of time to first, Rutschman retired. And the Orioles set down in order. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Nationals 3 and the Orioles nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena.
Number 8, Jose Tena.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Yeah, there's a ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now the DH, Andres Chaparro. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mullins in pursuit. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
No.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
No.
That's inside. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bounced up the middle. Jump throw, and that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order, but they lead at 3-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Gore back to work.
Ball
That
1.
one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul. One now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The designated hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit.
Mountcastle.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Mason Thompson.
Number 71, Mason Thompson.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The tying run at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
2 on, 1 out. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Ripped on the ground to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
We go to the ninth, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And here it comes. Out to short, Henderson. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams will hit next. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Just missed. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman puts it away, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Orioles nothing. Kyle Finnegan comes on now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading off for the
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Finnegan, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And that one ripped into right. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Jorge Mateo now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Nationals trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The Orioles down to their final strike. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Rip towards third. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.